Let's actually move that slightly too. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, drops? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta restart the stream. Hold on. Hello. If any, hold on. I gotta restart the stream because I figured out how to enable the cape thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry. BRB. Good stream. Yo, let's go. Dude. Okay. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. That is so dope. You can get the cape now. You get the cape from me. Yo, what's up, Bastion? If you watch my TikTok stream for 3 or more minutes, you are eligible to claim the Minecraft Menace cape as part of the Minecraft Live sponsorship that we have now enabled. Oh, shoot. How do I set that up on Twitch as well? I gotta set that up on Twitch. It's awesome, though. Yo, what's up, Will T? How is it going, my friends? Good morning. I've been thinking about the idea of Minecraft. You know, believe it or not. You know, I mean, I know that may be hard to believe that I have been thinking about Minecraft, but you know, you guys better believe it because it's been happening. I am not the one who knocks. Welcome back. Love your stream so much, says Will T. Dude, thanks. Well, now if you play Bedrock Edition, you can claim a cape because we are part of the sponsorship now. Sorry I haven't been to your streams for almost a week. Hey, I missed a couple streams this week because I had a little bit of a health scare. Not going to go too into the details or anything like that to you guys, but all is good and we're okay, and that's what matters. So, so don't worry. You know, no worries. I also had stuff going on, so I understand. No, I'm okay, and that, you know, that's what matters in the end, is I'm okay. Hey, what's up, Mason? Welcome back, buddy. You guys don't see this place too often. This is Slabport City. This is one of my cities. It's old. I don't really like it. I tried to build a resin farm here, and then I just kind of like said, well, fuck it, you know, kind of shit. Hey, bro, it burns when IP. What? What is this guy on about? Let me get my mic a little closer to my face. It doesn't even work, especially since the last update, I think, where they updated how creaking can spawn. I like Slabport. It's where the dye farm used to be. They have these like cool little stalls. As you can tell, it kind of has a focus on terracotta. Ewan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. It has some other stuff here. Like, is this the Hard Hoof Cafe? Incredible. Then we can go down here, have like a little bar and stage area. You know, stand-up comedy happens down here. Bro. Is the music loud, or is it me? It might be me. If the music sounds good for you guys and you can hear me well, then more power to everyone. We're going to keep it that way. But so what we're doing here, why I even came here, is I'm looking to scope this place out. I've been talking for a while about how I want to completely redo this place, and, you know, it's probably going to be a stream project. Slabport City was based off of Slateport City. It's pretty loud. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's probably so much better right there. Based off of Slateport City from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Pokemon, that is. You can probably tell some inspiration from this part down here. But I think we need to abandon that. Maybe still call it Slabport City. But we're going to probably get rid of most everything and build a wall around it. And the one thing I really wanted to scope out today, because I wanted to make this for another project, is this big open area over here. I'm thinking that we turn this area all around this mountain into a film studio. You know what I mean? I want to create like different studio lots, and I want to be able to go in there and have a green screen if I ever need that for a video, or if we do like a special game show or something for a special live stream, which is an idea we're planning. I want to be able to build a place to have that set. You know what I mean? To have it in the world physically, and I think that would help also make Trapland feel a little bit more live if we were. Do something like that. Were you building a city yesterday? Yeah, me, King Alfredo, and the Sultan Edge McNemerson of Blockistan were kind of sprucing up this village that was in the northeast area of Trapland. We built some embassies there. We added some extra villager housing and gave them some bread and stuff. Nice guy. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, yesterday we may have been building villager houses. Today we might need to be tearing some down. Maybe I can keep this. Maybe it's like a it's one of the sets. It's like a villager, like a village set. Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, we'll think about that. We'll leave that. I kind of want to level everything else around it, so maybe I should start with the level that the village is on, like this bottom level right here that my cursor's on. I kind of start there and just clear all the dirt and make sure it's all on the same level. Onsac, guess what? I have something great to show you. Let's see it, my man. Person, thank you for the follow. For everyone just joining us, if you watch the Trapland stream for 3 minutes and have a Bedrock account, thanks to a sponsorship with Minecraft, you are... Oh, whoa, hey! Thanks for the game controller, Teehee. Multiple. You are now eligible to claim the Menace Cape in Minecraft Bedrock. Teehee, thank you so much, my man. 2 game controllers. We're double gaming. So that should be, like, on screen... somewhere. I don't know where it is. I think it's like up by my face. Am I wrong? Is like the Minecraft cape thing right here? You can claim a cape for Minecraft. You can unlock a cape if you watch 3 or more minutes of the Trapland stream. Yeah, right there. I thought so. Bro is almost sounding like an NPC streamer. Thanks for the galaxy. Yum, thanks for the galaxy. You know what I mean? It's any mine. Yeah, you got to sign up for it. It could be anyone. I'm just saying, since you're here, if you watch 3 minutes, you get it. Okay, so what is the Y level we want to be on? Thanks for the rose. Excuse me. I guess this one. 66. Yeah, then you go to minecraft.net/redeem and you can claim that. Thank you for posting that, person. If there's a mod here in any way, I would love if someone pinned that. It's also kind of crazy how much those streamers earned when that was popular. Oh yeah, the NPC streamers, that was wild. I always liked when the Miles Morales guy would get a galaxy, how he would like jump off camera and jump back on the other side. I can't do that because there's like a wall right here, or else like I would kind of come crashing through my computer set. And while that would be really funny, I would really prefer not to do that. Thank you for the cape, dude. Thank you for hanging out for a few minutes. Appreciate you, my man. Let me open that back up. What animation mod? It's a texture pack for Bedrock, and it's called Actions and stuff. Yeah, I don't have efficiency on my... I just realized I don't have efficiency on my shovel. This is a new shovel. Let's go get efficiency. I might have one back at my house. If not, we can go buy one from Blockistan really quick. Room tour? Yeah, room tour from me crashing through my set, and then you just get a peek around my room that way. Levy, I don't even know what that means. Teehee, you're going to have to work at it, for sure. We're definitely getting to a point where I feel like I'm pretty good on it right now. Says the guy who doesn't have one here at the moment, but hey. Is this cape for the MC movie? Yeah, it's part of the thing for the MC movie. For a Minecraft movie. Just got yours. Thanks, man. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follow earlier as well. I appreciate that, my man. Let's see. Do we have efficiency here at all already? I thought that... Oh, efficiency 3? Isn't it efficiency 5? So maybe we don't want that. Damn. Is there money in that? Damn. There's a name tag. Dude, we'll take that. We always take name tags. Hey, bro, how do you keep going? I can never do this type of world. You kind of have to make your own kind of game at some point. You know, after you beat the Ender Dragon, you need to essentially learn how to forge your own path past that. How me and my friends do that is we started to create factions and law that if we broke, we would take one another to court to, and we made mini games for one another that we compete in. You know, you kind of have to make your own stuff. How do you dye the dog armor? I think you just put it in a crafting table with a piece of dye. Imagine not having Twitch to get the Twitch one. Wait, aren't you in the MC movie? Ender pearls, flint and steel, the nether, overworld, water bucket. You like that? Hold on, maybe I should do it with the soundboard. Hold on. Flint and steel, water bucket, chicken jockey. I couldn't keep a straight face on that one. Are you listing off the Minecraft Pokédex? I am. All right, we got to go buy one from
Blockistan.
That's where we're going. We're going to
Blockistan.
So I can buy an Enchantment 5 book from
Blockistan.
At the
Blockistan.
enchantment shop located in the northern part of
Blockistan.
Oh, I mean the southern part of
Blockistan.
Shit, that was a little early. What's crazy about this is I don't think I get the cape just for hosting it. Isn't that a little crazy? You can get the cape from watching my live stream. I don't get the cape for just like, what is that? Why do I have to now watch someone else? It's too much. It lost the humor for me. That's it. It's not funny anymore. Is the Menace Cape free? It should be. Yeah. Should absolutely be free. 5 blocks? Are you kidding me, bro? Holy shit. This better not be out. How do you know if I have spent enough time to earn the cape? It should just be 3 minutes. So I don't know. Just hang out. Hang out for a minute. What am I doing? Alright, see you later.
Blockistan.
Oh my gosh. Chug-a-lug, dude. There we go. Blockistan. Brilliant. Now that's a good reference. That's a good reference right there. Keep those guys out of here. Where are your friends from last night? One of them's definitely sleeping. The other's probably at work. You know, we're adults, unfortunately. We got lives outside of this. Tuesdays are usually the days that I get them most of the time. It's also the days I'm able to stream the longest. Yes, my shovel with efficiency. Flint and steel. There we go. Okay. I accidentally used the efficiency 3 book because I'm so smart. They'll be back though. They'll always be around. Damn, this feels like the first time I joined 1.5 years ago, just asking questions. Those were good times, man. Dude, the good times never ended. I mean, there was a pause in between then and now, for sure. But we're still here. Okie dokie. I want the Minecraft cape. I want all of them. Okie dokie. That's what someone in the TikTok chat said. Slabport City. I love it so, but I also don't love it so in many ways. Any tips for things to build in a Minecraft world? Look at this. Look how I incorporated the apiary, the bees, into the house. You know? This is kind of like the beekeeper in here. He's a farmer. Whenever he wakes up, the bees will come out of his house. I recommend doing something like this. Like, incorporate a villager or a house that has, like, something else on it like that, you know? Combine 2 little builds like this. You know, I could build a house, and then I could build an apiary next to it. But then there's this villager now who seems like he specializes in bees, and that's kind of his whole thing. You know what I mean? And look at that. All right. Where were we? Is this better? Okay. We are in business now, team. This is what it's all about right here. We're getting this down to level 66. The efficiency 5 changes everything. Yo! Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you, brother. Anthony, thank you for the follow. What's up, everyone? Appreciate you guys. Get a haste beacon close by too? Oh, that wouldn't be an awful idea. I mean, it's not that big of an area. I think this will be fine for now. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Trapland on my For You page, we stay winning? Dude, facts. Love to hear it. Do you remember me? Oh, Teehee? No, I don't remember you, man. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I want to build a film studio here. I think it would be so cool if we had a place where, you know, if you ever see a video on the Trapland account where we use a green screen, you know, for something, which we did in one of the Trapland times. People might have not realized that the one where King Alfredo got shot by an arrow while up on stage, you know, that was a green screen. You know, if we ever have stuff like that, I want a room to have a dedicated green screen. So, like, you know, we could always go there. Or if we host a game show, I want the set to always be in a film studio over here. So that's why we're flattening this area out. Rosie! There you are! Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, wouldn't that be pretty cool? Also, what's up, Shablam? Is this modded somehow, or do shovels actually look like that? It is the Actions and Stuff texture pack. Wyatt, thank you for the follow again. I don't know how did you unfollow and refollow? I appreciate that, I guess. I don't know. I didn't miss my streak. I was 3 seconds. Oh, nice. Another Wyatt. Thank you for the completely random other Wyatt. Wait, does that work? If I say random names and you guys hear me say your specific name by guessing it, will you follow? Frank, Joe, Susie, George, thank you for the follows. You know? Help, you said my first name. Yeah! Someone, thank you for the follow. Any of those names I just said. Say cheese. Cheese. Question marks. Thank you for the follow. Kai, thank you for the follow. Good morning, everyone. If you didn't know, I am one of those Minecraft streams that are eligible to get the cape. I haven't fully followed all the Trapland lore yet. You know, to be fair, we also have done a pretty alright job at not uncovering a whole lot of the Trapland lore. We've been a little bit mysterious about a lot of it, but you know, soon, especially when I have that reading stream soon where I read every book in Trapland, which there are over 100 of, you guys will have a much better idea of the world and the lore in it and how things have happened. Lots of people today. New profile pic. Sure looks like we got some people today. Absolutely. Yeah, I got a cool idea in the works, guys, and I really can't wait to share it with you, but unfortunately right now that's all I can say, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Hello, right back to you, buddy. Hayden, what's up, buddy? It's not a mod, it's a texture pack on the Bedrock Marketplace, and it's known as actions and stuff, and that's what makes my tools look like this. What's up, Cam? Yo, Bastion in this chat. Yo, Emma's in the chat, too. What's up, Emma? Julian, thank you for the follow. Are you the same Julian that works in the Waffle House here on Trapland? Because we have a Julian that works there. Do you have a TikTok account now, buddy? Wait, what was that about? Did I miss something? Hawthorne with the hay? What's up, Hawthorne? You're not the Hawthorne I know, I feel. I think you're a completely random Hawthorne. Y'all got Waffle House? Oh, yeah. You guys got to see the Waffle House. Julian with the follow. Cam, thank you for the follow. Right now, we're leveling out this area. Is there another Hawthorne? There's one that plays in Trapland. If that, you know, assuming that that's not you. But you know, I'm going to take a wild guess and say it isn't. Based on everything I know. Inboard, thank you for the follow, my friends. If you guys didn't know, this stream is one of the streams eligible to earn the Menace Cape in Minecraft. Watch my stream for 3 minutes and then click the little button that I think is like right over here and go to minecraft.net/redeem and you can redeem the Menace Cape for your Minecraft Bedrock version. Chad Walton, thank you for the follow. So the idea is I want to build a film studio here. I want multiple huge buildings where I can build different sets to use in Trapland videos and future content. Or for the potential, you know what I mean? You know? Thanks for the reminder. I was watching from the FYP. Well, dude, welcome to the stream now. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching in your FYP, hit the thing so you could join. What are we doing right now? We're completely leveling out this area so I can hopefully start a film studio here. This is right next to Slabport City, one of my other cities. One that I really don't usually show that often because I don't really like it. We're going to completely redo it someday soon. Just now's not that time. Why did I come over here? Oh, I wanted to go to my shulker boxes. That's what it was. Thanks for the cape. I'm going to hit you up with a follow. Dude, thank you for stopping by and choosing my stream to obtain the cape on. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow. I didn't put up the name tag. I don't know how I could be so senseless. Get rid of all this malarkey. Just got the cape, mate. Love the stream. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. I have both capes, W or L. Dude, mad W. Are you kidding me? What's the L is I didn't do the thing to make my Twitch stream eligible for it. There's no Waffle House? Hold on. Yes, there is. Who wants to see the Waffle House? I'll show it right now if a lot of people want to see the Waffle House in Trapland. Cam wants to see the Waffle House? I'll go see the Waffle House. Me, Waffle House? Okay. Let's go check out the Waffle House. It's in the Nether, so we have to be careful. Who wouldn't? Okay, fair. Fair. Ow. Nether is the perfect place for it. Where else would a Waffle House be than in the Nether? Lane, oh my gosh, I'm just seeing Teehee sent a heart me. Shablam sent a rose. I'm missing people that sent gifts. It's Rock Wee with some roses. And Lane with a heart me and 5 roses. How much time are you in the Nether? Not much ever, really. Teehee with the Minecraft bee. I love the Minecraft gifts. I don't know where they came from. Are those new or something? Here we are on Proudmoore Island. For everyone interested, this is Spawn Island. This right here is where every single player in Trapland opened up their blocky eyes and started crafting, was right here. Oh my goodness, the goats, the Minecrafts. Harry, thank you for the follow. And then if we go, we can go through Proudmoore. We're not really going to use many more light rockets, so there's no point. Logan, thank you for the follow. Finn, thank you for the follow. Can't the movie studio and all the other stuff fit in the overworld? Oh, we're doing that in the overworld. I'm just showing something that's in the Nether right now. It's all going to be in the overworld. Paycheck came in, had to gift. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Love that thought process. Any tips? I got a world where I've beaten the Nether Dragon, or the Ender Dragon. I knew something was wrong. And I have a creeper farm and my base is okay. Make a village. If you got a base, make a village. You know, part of the game is like, you know, helping villagers and kind of creating that kind of ecosystem, get diamond level villagers and stuff like that. So here's a place I don't usually show. This is the old Nether Railway. People often ask, why do you use an overland railway? Why do you not just go in the Nether? It's faster. Well, if we want to get somewhere fast, we use our Elytra. It's as simple as that. And if we want to get somewhere not fast or at an okay pace, we use the overland railway because we can see everyone else's place throughout it as we pass by. And, you know, you got to know your way. There's ways to get places faster if you know the route. And it feels really cool. It feels like a highway. You know, and you could tell this place is overrun. There's like graffiti on the walls and stuff. And it's just disgusting here. It's a mess. But if we go this way... Let's hope there's no ghasts. Oh, I hear ghasts. Oh, gosh. Oh! It's blocking us from the Waffle House! Oh, God. Is it okay? It's okay. Get in, get in, get in. Yo, Shablam with some roses. What is up? Okay. Julian. Oh, my God, Julian. Oh, Julian, it's terrifying out there, bro. I don't know how you get to work every day. It is terrifying out there. Yeah, see, you don't know either. Do you live here forever, bro? Maybe that's why you never restock any of your stuff, is you can't get to your bed or item or your job block. Is that your job block right there, actually? Where's your bed, bro? Where do they keep your bed here? You're my new favorite MC streamer for sure. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ria, thank you for the follow. Gotta wash my hands really quick. That's why we're in the bathroom. We can't go in the women's restroom. One, well, I mean, for obvious reasons. and 2, because someone put a sign like this with my actual IRL, for real, not kidding, phone number on the wall. And, you know, as much as I think that would be hilarious, I don't want all of you calling me. Do you name the villagers on your own, or do you name them after specific individuals? Sometimes we make references, but no, usually we just make up names as well. You know, it goes a little bit both ways. What's your favorite kind of animation? The sword is pretty cool, to be fair. Who doesn't love the sword? You know, the 3-hit combo? We're just going to do this. I'm not afraid. Ow. And then we can go down this one. We can get right back to my house. There you go. There's your look at the Waffle House. I knew you'd like it. Okay. Trunks, thank you for the heart me, buddy. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you are doing well today. Can you go over your stats, like how many times you've jumped? I don't think I can get stuff like that on Bedrock, but I can show you this. This is the closest thing I have to that. I'm doing great, my man. How are you? Baby D with 4 roses. Dude, shout out. Thank you, guys. What do you think of this? Onsack, who is better, me or Rosie? Listen, 2 legends can coexist. 2 legends can coexist, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What's your most recent jump? Please answer. What does that even mean? Luke, thank you for the follow. What happens with the mic? Wilbur and someone without a username? Thank you for the follow. Let's go back to Slabport. For everyone just joining, you are able to, you are eligible here in this stream to claim the Menace Minecraft cape if you watch for 3 minutes and get the code from like this thing right over here. And you can go to minecraft.net/redeem and paste that code, and you can get a Menace cape in game. I think it looks like a Nether portal. Could be wrong. We went the wrong way. Doi. What's your most recent death? Oh my gosh. I think the Trapland Clips account actually just got that on there because I was fighting a warden and I... Yeah, you see me lose all my stuff, all my netherite armor, all my tools. In fact, just a couple streams ago, I had to get all that stuff back. How am I third on the leaderboard? Because you're Sean, bro. Are you kidding me? I need to pass by this place. Seems like we might have a few new people, and I want to show you one of the coolest parts in our world. Right here is the Grand Exchange. This is the heart of the economy in all of Trapland, in my opinion. And honestly, probably everyone's opinion. Any of the players here could come and set up shops to trade with one another in the world. So we have like an Elytra shop for 64 emerald blocks, 1 totem, name tags. I sell glow squidding here. And a few other things. Yubbles, thank you for the follow. Or yeah, Yubbles the first. Yo, if we can get Yubbles the second and third, what's up? Right here, though, is the greatest part. This is the big one. This is the firework rocket exchange machine. How this works is inside here, there is a redstone machine, and there is a box of rockets. The machine will count how many rockets are in the box, and it will display a number. Right now, 1 emerald is equivalent to 9 rockets. I could put in an emerald, and I get 9 rockets out of the machine. Very simple. And I'm also able to sell. So if I put in 9 rockets, I get an emerald. As I buy and continue to buy rockets, it will know that the stock of the rockets are being depleted and taken out, and it will change the price dynamically as it goes on. So if I were to buy a bunch right now, we'll see it go down to 8 and 7 and 6. But if I came here with a bunch of rockets myself and dumped them into the machine to sell them, it would dynamically know to go the other way as the rockets get pumped in the machine. And as it changes here, it would be 8 rockets per emerald, 7 rockets per emerald, and so on and so forth. This is the heart of Trapland. This is the best way to make money in Trapland, is to play this machine at your best time. You wait until it gets filled up by a player who just killed a bunch of creepers creepers, and then you buy a bunch when it's like 12 or 13, and then wait until a bunch of other players buy some after that, and sell at 3 or 4 to make all your money back, and then some. On top of that, since this is the Grand Exchange, we also have the bank here. You might see that this book right down here has a special code on it. Let me go down here and show you how this works. Creeper says you don't be killing us for money. Hey, I never said that. We just said we use rockets. Okay, we have a gunpowder alternative that we use. So how this works is this book only opens my door out of all of these doors. You stand on this gold block, you throw your book in the hopper, it opens the door, and your gold block gives you your book back, and you are now in your private bank account right here. Pretty nice, right? And then just to close it, you throw that right back in. I actually have a tutorial on how to make this door on the TikTok. So if you guys are curious, there's like the redstone door tutorial or something like that. I forget what I called it specifically, but it's something like that. That's sick. Hey, thank you. They use redstone to be more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Did you know Notch created the creepers by accident when coding the pigs? Yeah, he like accidentally flipped the body upright and made it vertical, right? And that's how the creeper was born. It was by complete accident. Some of the greatest things were made just by complete accident. You know what I mean? Cops or breakfast, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my man. We're actually going to head back this way. The plan for today, for everyone just joining, is I'm trying to level this area over here with a bunch of dirt in the hopes to one day turn it into a film studio. How do I redeem the code for the cape? So if you watch 3 minutes of the live stream and then click the button right over here that talks about Minecraft cape or something like that, game reward, you can take the code it gives you, go to minecraft.net/redeem and redeem your menace cape. Also, if you like what you see in this almost 6-year-long Minecraft Forever world, please drop a follow. We are super close to 20,000 followers, and I would love for you guys to help me get there. It would mean the world. Josh, thank you for helping us get there. And we're just going to get back to leveling. I want everything probably up to, like, over here. Someone whose username is just a period, which is strange, but I'm going to accept. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to claim it later because this is a nice stream. Dude, shout out to that guy. So we're definitely going to need to get rid of this whole thing. Probably to, like, right here. At the very least right now. I'll make a little thing. We'll do this. Just to you know, say where we're going to. Someone with... It's kind of an apostrophe. I don't know what that is. A tiny S. Thank you for the follow, Carter. Listen... In all my time on the internet, all my time on Xbox Live when I was a kid, all my time everywhere, I've seen some wacky usernames. But some of the stuff you guys come up with on TikTok are some of the most whack things I've ever seen in my entire life. How'd you find the totem? You kill an Evoker, I think it's called, in the Illager raids. 20K by next week, I'm calling it. Dude, if I upload a video in the next couple days, I think we're hitting 20K by the weekend. That's what I'm saying, man. It is crazy. We are right there. We're about to hit a big milestone. I got some big projects for Trapland in the works. I really do, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. NBTX Caesar, thank you for the follow. How have you failed every block jump I just watched? Mods, raise that guy's rent. Not to be annoying, but what's the pack for the digging animation? You're not annoying, my friend. It is actions and stuff. It is a texture pack. Are you going to cut the villager houses down? Listen, there's 2 people inside me, man. Swirling Stars, thank you for the follow. There's one person that's like, yeah, tear it down. This is definitely going to be room for a movie studio. And then there's part of me that's like, okay, well, these are also villager houses that have been here since the year of 2019 IRL. That kind of makes me want to keep them. And then there's a part of me that's like, okay, well, what if we meet in the middle and we turn the village into, like, the village is a set. Like, we encapsulate it in a building, and that is, like, one of the movie sets. If we ever need a village, we use that. Wouldn't that be pretty cute, right? just surround it in glass. We'll probably make like an actual building inside of there. But like, I think it's small enough to where I could like make a building around it and it would be really cool. I could overhaul the village. Well, the thing is, this village is part of Slabport City. This is part of my city, technically. It leads over, you know. And we're going to be redoing this whole thing soon. You know, my old dye shop is over here. This is where one end of the railroad ends. This is something you guys don't ever normally see. Look at this. The Overland Railway, this is just one end of it. This is just, there's one of two ends that you can see in the whole world, and this is one of them. I guess three. One, and then the other one loops back around and then goes down and goes to the two in the cage. One of three ends to the railway. This is where it goes. If you're wondering what that looks like for everyone who hasn't seen our map before, this is the map of our world with the railway. We are here in Slabport City in the far west, that orange area right there. Please don't comment about how my bald head is peeking over the top of the image. It would kind of hurt my feelings. And you can see the railway ends there. And this is the map. Yo, Josh Gary, welcome back, my friend. I barely noticed. Casno, look up. I'm not doing it. I'll do it for a galaxy. And yeah, I went there. Hashtag Maisie, thank you for the follow. You're actually really funny. Hey, I appreciate the words. I appreciate the sweet words. I do. Logan A. Person. Dude, that guy's a person. Thank you for the follow. You did not have to mention your bald head. Hey. I didn't. You're right, I didn't. I didn't have to mention my bald head at all. Oh, Bastion, I didn't even realize. I didn't even give you that image over here. Here you go. This is that image I was talking about. I am in Slabport City in the west side. It's that orange area on the end of the railway you see there. Anakin, thank you for the share for the live. My goodness. What is... We're getting a lot of people today. How are we doing all today? How are we all doing today? Sorry, excuse me? Burrito, thank you for the follow. What other food items will join us next? We're almost we haven't even been live an hour. We almost have 50 new followers. That is insane, guys. I have your TikTok open on my second stream, so you don't have to worry. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Only the best burrito? Dude, because you followed me, I'm inclined to agree. So what do we think, guys? Do we keep the village houses and we do the idea of making it a set? Or do we get rid of it and make this whole thing a movie lot? I need your opinion. Hey, someone without a username, thank you for the follow. Keep them. Get rid. Bro's like, I want to see the movie lot. Now, again, yes, this is going to be a film studio right here. So I want for the future of Trapland, you know, in some of my videos, you guys may not know it because my editing is stupendous. But in some videos, I use green screens for some of the Minecraft characters. And I want there to be a dedicated room with a green screen. And I also want to make it for the potential of game shows for the future in Trapland, for content and stuff like that. I want to have a place where I can keep all of those sets so we can visit them, you know, and also, you know, have a place for them. So this area, this big open area next to Slabport, I decided I want to level all the way to over here and put a movie studio, a film studio here. And so that's what we're working on today. Game shows would go crazy. All right, then stay tuned, guys. I may have something cooking right now that you guys don't know about. Okay, if I Vilmer, thank you for the follow. Maybe that's why we're working on this right now. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm on today. Oh, Angela, Ray, thank you for the follow. What's up, everyone? It could be like Trapland Hollywood. Dude, that's exactly right. It's exactly right. And that might be the future theme of kind of what we go with for Slabport after this. You know what I mean? You know, and that would also kind of help tie into some themes of its inspiration as well. Dill, thank you for the follow. God. I'm Batman, thank you for the follow. My goodness. Okay, we only need to go down 2 because I want to get down to 66. Yo, someone without a username, thank you for the follow. What is up with all of the people without usernames following? Not that I don't appreciate it, but it's always like, hey, you, thank you for the follow. Sammy, thank you for the follow. How did you guys like, for anyone who saw it, how was the latest video, the last TikTok I put up, the one about cheats? You know, was that kind of the info a lot of you have been wanting to know? It's such a hard question to get asked because it's like when I'm asked on stream, do you have cheats enabled? If I just say, yes, dude, I'm gonna get in a freaking onslaught, you know? So I made that video that way so people would shut up and watch it before they had a chance to type, you know? Brother, what resource / texture pack do you use? It's actions and stuff. Austin, thank you for the follow. Yo! Brayden, thank you for the Rosa. Appreciate the level up. You might be hearing the experience levels. That's not the game. If you follow, it gives me like a little mini tick, you know, for an experience. And then anything over like that right there. And then anything over 10 roses or 10 coins gives me the level up noise. It's pretty cool. Austin and Busy Guap, thank you for the follow. Interesting username. Teehee, thank you for the Minecraft. Much like that. Thank you for the level up. Would it be cringe for me to start saying thank you for the level up whenever I get a gift that's more than 10? Who Clarks, thank you for the follow. Yes. Yes, he just drops the flat yes. Sorry, excuse me. You know, do what you want. Yeah, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Busy Guap, thank you for the level up. What are we terraforming for? We're going to be making the room for a film studio. We're just going to dump these in here for now. Busy Guap with another Minecraft. Dude, shout out to Teehee and Busy Guap for the Minecrafts. Dave, thank you for the follow. I'm going to unfollow. No, don't. That's the way we do it?
Because that's how people in Trapland do it all.
5 Minecrafts? Yo, Busy Guap going crazy. Kaya says so close to 20K. We are so close to 20,000 followers. It is insane. They love Duke. Thank you for the follow. Is there jail in the world? Not right now. There is one in the works, but we do have a court system. You know, instead of griefing each other's lands and stuff like that, one way that we settle our differences so that we don't exploit each other's properties in our 6-year-long forever world is we handle it in court. If we have a problem, we take each other to court in front of the judge and handle it there. We post a lot of those videos on our YouTube, which if you're interested in watching our Olympics, our yearly annual mini game compilation, or our courtroom stuffs, you can go to the YouTube, which is in the link in our bio, or down at the bottom of the screen, you can see the name. This is also, if you're just joining us, a Minecraft stream that is eligible to get the Menace Cape in-game. If you watch the stream for more than 3 minutes and then click the button right here, you can take that code to minecraft.net/redeem and obtain your Menace Cape. Do you let people join? It is just my IRL friends that are in it with me. I am just simply your window into it all. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm stepping in? You smelling what I'm stepping in, I meant to say? You smelling what I'm picking up? You picking up what I'm smelling? You know what I mean? What's good, Trap family? Dude, what is good, John Clemens? Appreciate you coming back, my brother. It's always good to see your name in chat. Queeb's in the house? That's right. John Clemens is a Queebo. That is one of my subscribers. We got quite a few now. You get access to all the flags of all the nations in the entire world, and my cat Mitzi, and, you know, all that stuff. There's 16 of us in total. All right. Right now, if you're wondering, if you're joining and you're wondering what we're doing, we're leveling out this whole field right here because we want to make it a film studio. I want a place for future, you know, events in Trapland to take place. Like if we do a game show in Trapland, I want to make a set here. If I ever need a green screen, I want it to be the green screen from the film studio in Trapland. You know, it just kind of helps the role play and world building that we specialize in here in Trapland. You know what I mean? Can't you invite some people for 1 or 2 streams? I have I mean, the other people that are in the world can join me at times, you know? They'll be on the stream with me. But no other people who aren't me or my friends aren't getting in Trapland. How do you have actions and stuff without the textures? You could go into the settings and change all that. I think it's settings, global resources, and click on the texture pack, and you can change it to 32x, which is what I have. How is everyone? Oh my goodness, look at all of you guys. If you're just tuning in, hello, this is Trapland. It's a 6-year, almost long, forever world. You know, we kind of have a focus on role-playing and world-building. We have nations, we write lore. We have over 100 player-written books and a law system. If that's the kind of thing you are interested in and you want to see all of us kind of interact in this cool world, drop a follow. We are super close to 20,000 followers, and I appreciate all of you for helping us get there. Even you right now who's watching and you haven't followed, even if you're not going to follow, I appreciate the hell out of you just for watching and listening to me. This is also a stream eligible for the Minecraft cape if you watch for more than 3 minutes. See the button right here. I am Victor. Alicia, thank you for the follow. Crawfish, thank you for the follow. The cow casualty, I didn't even realize. That was just so mindless. Ellis Sims, GOAT number 1. Dude, I'm inclined to believe you're GOAT number 1 because you just followed. I appreciate that. Connor McNamara, shout out. What would you do if Minecraft announced that they were deleting all servers for some dumb reason? That would be the first thing I do. And then I'd probably scream something like,
cubes and blocks.
you know what I mean? At the top of my lungs. Can anyone name the flags? I mean, everyone names their own flag. You know, John, if you want to, I mean, I'll name all the flags. The ones that are pinned right now, from left to right, the orange diamond one, that's mine, that's Sheephoof. Then there's Savannah's flag. It doesn't really have a specific name, it's just Savannah's flag. And then there's Proudmoore, that's King Alfredo. That's the Heartland Hills right next to that red one. And then Hawthorne's area, she doesn't have a name for hers quite yet, but that's that last one. Oh, I see. I miss Mitzi, she's not been on the stream in a while. What are you doing, sweet girl? People want to see you. She's sleeping right now. Oh, can you name the flags? Oh, duh. Duh, I realize what you meant now, Rosie. Is there a richest group in the server? Definitely Proudmoore. But he's the one that runs the exchange and the economy and everything like that. Oh my goodness, there's so much of you. How many people here are new? Who wants a tour of Trapland? We got so many people here. If we have this many people and I see a majority of people saying, yes, show us this world right now in chat, I will go crazy with it. Let's do a little look-sees around the world. Yes, yes, yes. Bro, you guys are breaking my chat. It's going so fast. Calm down. My Lord, I can't even read. Lord have mercy. Let me put the dirt up and we'll do a tour. Yeah, but this here is Slabport City. It's something I made back in 2020, probably during the pandemic. You know, this was one of those projects where I'm like, I'm just going to go build a new city. I want to do something different. And it's such an old style. I really don't. It's really not my style anymore. You know what I mean? Ethan, thank you for the follow. Danny, thank you for the follow. Animation pack is actions and stuff. The cape timer appeared. Oh, yeah, right here. You are eligible to get the cape timer. Or, excuse me, the menace cape. Doi. Sorry. So much is happening so fast. Let's get on the rails and keep her moving. Goodbye, Slabport City. I really don't like showing you on stream because I really feel like there's so much potential here that I have yet to claim. But I think on stream, in the future, we will make it a project of us coming here and completely resculpting the village and making new. You guys can help me. We can make decisions together. Should this be this? Should that be that? You know, I would love to have some input on that. You know, we can kind of make everything together. Here's what I will do, though. I am going to take this. We're going to start by flying. I know we could take the Grand Overland Railway, which for everyone who wants to see it first, this is the world right here. We're starting over here in Slabport City. You can see that red line that reaches over there, and we're actually going to hop on the rail line at King's Fair, that blue place directly to the east of it, and work our way around from that. This is the map I made using Photoshop and in-game maps of the world. Hope you guys like that. Bro, your world is awesome. Hey, thank you, Han. Bro's forehead is so big, the whole sponsor company has their headquarters there. This is King's Fair. King's Fair just got leveled, much like we're doing over here. This was a city with our Spleef Arena, which is part of our Olympic Games every year. It has the courtroom, which I was talking about, where I said we host our Olympic Games and our courtroom sessions on our YouTube channel at the bottom of the screen and link in bio. This is what I was specifically talking about. Here is the courtroom itself. Yo, thank you for the follow, Steven, D-Nut, yay. Appreciate you guys. You know, I'm obviously not going to bore you guys with Trapland law, but I can, like, skim this book, and you can see we're not messing around when it comes with the laws and stuff. You know, let's see, who's coming to... Uh-oh. Mitchell, she's been called for larceny, fraud, counterfeit, and assault. 3 felonies and a misdemeanor. No! Omar, thank you for some roses. Appreciate you, man. But let's keep her moving. I know I just showed this, but we got so many more people here, and I have to show you this building one more time. This is the Grand Exchange Hall. Any player in Trapland can talk to King Alfredo, come here, and set up a shop of their own to sell goods, to the world of Trapland. I sell glow squid ink here. That's one thing that I sell. Looks like Itville makes bone blocks and kelp blocks. We have dragon's breath, leather from Block Tanica, name tags, undying totems, and elytra. And of course, everyone who's seen the world before knows it and loves it, the firework exchange machine. There's a redstone machine that counts the stock of emerald or rockets in the box, and it gives you a price. Right now, 1 emerald is 9 rockets, or if you want to sell, you could put in 9 rockets and get 1 emerald, so you can buy and sell to the machine. It dynamically will change the price as you buy a bunch. How many rockets do we got, or how many emeralds? Let's buy a few rockets, and we'll see if we can make it work. So we'll let that go. So I put some in there. I just put a stack. I don't know how many I put in there. Probably like 15 or so. You may have seen that. And, oh, you hear it already going off. So that's it dispersing the rockets into here. And right now it will give us 9 in the first round and then stop and then give us another 9 because 1 emerald gives us 9. And then as we keep taking more and more, eventually it'll be like, okay, you've taken so many that I can no longer give you rockets at a price of 1 emerald per 9 rockets. So now I have to change it to 8 rockets per emerald. Look at that. Literally, it's like I planned for that to happen. This is the heart of the economy in Trapland. How do? Thank you for the follow. Chino, thank you for the follow. So many new followers today. We are so close to 20,000. Sunny, thank you for the follow. Layton, thank you for the follow, my friend. It's sick, isn't it? And while that's dispersing, I'll show you the other cool thing here. Let's go down here. You can see this book has a very special name to it. This is our banking system down here. We have a bunch of bank accounts. I can only access mine with this book. If I try to use it on a different one, just doesn't work. The door doesn't open, so we can claim that back. You can see that was the 5th of July, 23rd of July. Oh, 2 years apart almost. And then right here's mine. How it works is you stand on the gold block, throw your book in, the door opens, and your gold block gives you the book back, and then now you're in your private bank account. I can also, using this, close it as well. I have a tutorial on how to do this up on the TikTok and the YouTube channel right now, if anyone was interested in how to do that door. This book is an important item. I don't want to lose it, or else I'm not getting in my bank account, so we got to put that away. Harry, thank you for the follow. Kitty Panda, thank you for the follow. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've had so many people here. Feels good. I feel alive, you know? Ender pearls. You guys like that shit? The nether. Flint and steel. You know what I mean? What's my percentage on the accuracy? Water bucket. Chicken jockey. I'll unfollow. Okay. Yo, some Z's. Thank you for the follow. You left your rockets. Yo, shout out. Who said that? Sawyer? Special shout out, Sawyer. Can we get W's in the chat for Sawyer for helping me remember my rockets? Special shout out. Thank you. How did you not grab your rockets, bro? Listen. Ender pearls. Flint and steel. The nether. The overworld. Chicken Jackie. Oh, let's sleep here really quick. We got a bed in here. I would imagine he took out all of the beds from these buildings. I mean, I see it. Well, hold on. Yo. Oh, hello? Yo! That's the first time in a long time I've been woken up. Oh my gosh. When's the last time I've been woken up? You nailed the chicken jockey. W-Mans. Thank you, thank you. Now we are riding on the Overland Railway. This is a railway that goes, and I kid you not, over 25,000 blocks throughout our world. Hello there, sir, on my FYP. Hey, what's up, man? If I'm still sitting on your FYP and you're not joining the stream, that's fine. But if you do join, you do get access to the Minecraft cape, the Menace cape to unlock in your game if you watch for 3 minutes. If you guys are interested in that kind of thing. There should be a button right here to tell you more. Once you get that code, you can go to minecraft.net/redeem and get your own Menace cape. William Davis, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. KJ Cripe, thank you for the GGs. Appreciate you. Just a single GG, but I appreciate you nonetheless, just the same. What's up, Mohammed? Teddy, thank you for the follow, the staff. How many people are in the server? There are 16 of us in total. Harry, it's not you they're talking about, at least. Mods, raise that guy's electric bill. Richard, thank you for the follow. Bob, thank you for the follow. Floyd, Joseph, Dylan, Alex, where are we all coming from? Reed, holy smokes. Just hit 19.7K. Oh my God. We are so close to 20,000. It is unreal. Damn, I'll read everyone's name right now. Here we go. Lightning round. RC, just an emoji of a dude. Damn, Caitlin, Guinea Pigs, Katie, Gavi, Jacob, thank you for the follow. Dara, thank you for the follow. Ian, thank you for the follow. Alfie, thank you for the follow. Matta, thank you for the follow. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Something I can't read, 1%, thank you for the follow. Emmanuel, thank you for the follow. Junior, thank you for the follow. Please, I gotta breathe. You gotta let me breathe. Please stop. Critical Power, thank you for the follow. Mickey, thank you for the follow. Archie, thank you for the follow. Trout, thank you for the follow. Trock, thank you for the follow. Montes, thank you for the follow. Skiz, thank you for the follow. Jamie, thank you for the... Jamie, just... No, don't even get me with that stuff. Eccles, thank you for the follow. Jung Graham, thank you for the follow. Tom Sapp, thank you for the follow. Travis, thank you for the follow. Frederica, thank you for the follow. This, and then this, thank you for the follow. Zebulator, thank you for the follow. Oh, God, stop. I can't keep going. Stop, I can't.
Because that's how people in Trapland.
That's how people in Trapland do. Chip, thank you for the follow. Negro, thank you for the follow. Your mom, thank you for the follow. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. Big Man, thank you for the follow. T, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the... Chris, thank you for the... What? So many follows. So many followers. Ruben, thank you for the follow. Don't worry, he respawned. Listen, bro, this thing can... Never mind. I didn't say it. No one saw anything and no one said anything. Andy, thank you for the follow. You're not funny, bro. Mods, raise that dude's water bill. Kaya, unmod yourself. Hugo, thank you for the follow. I went the wrong way. Okay, I was in King's Fair, went the wrong way, and came back. Don't give me that shit. I've been paying lately. bro. You got the cape? Dude, nice. If you guys don't know, you are eligible to get the Menace cape from this live stream. All you got to do is watch for 3 minutes, click this button right here on the right, and you'll get a code. You take that to minecraft.net/redeem, and you now have the Menace cape in-game. Yo, I just realized we got a couple new followers on Twitch as well. If you guys are interested in watching the stream in widescreen, we do stream on YouTube and Twitch as well. At the bottom of the screen, you can see my info, or you could go to the link tree in my bio if you want a direct link. On the YouTube, we do feature our Trapland Olympics, our yearly event where everyone in the world competes for the title of Grand Trapland Master through all of our mini games and sports that we have. We also have our courtroom sessions. Whenever something goes wrong, instead of griefing, we take our problems to court. It is awesome. Right now, we are on the railway heading to... we're going to be heading through the Heartland Hills. We're probably not going to stop there, but yeah. I don't even care about the cape. This guy is just hilarious and entertaining. Mods, lower that guy's rent. I like the energy that you talk with. I don't have it every day. Listen, not every stream do I have the you know what I mean? I just slept well last night. The train track's beautiful. Hey, thank you. What made you start the server, or did you just join this one? No, so this is owned by me and another one of the players, and this is just me and my personal friend's server. This isn't something we created to be an SMP. This isn't something we created to be on the YouTube channel or something like that. We made this because we wanted to play Minecraft in 2019, and then it got so big, I'm gonna start making content for it. We have over 100 player written books. We have laws throughout the world, many games and systems and nations, and all of us have this giant overland railway to connect it all. There's so much to Trapland. I still have yet to show it all, and I've been streaming it for months, you know? How long did it take you to make the track? We've been working on it for a couple years on and off, so I don't know exactly. Dot, thank you for the follow. Swag and Hi, thank you for the follow, guys. Josh, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, I don't want to start going crazy with the name of the followers again. How do you get the new updates added to a world that started in 2018? Started in 2019, but it's vanilla. So when we get a new update, we just update the game and we get it. We have to go out to new generation. Sometimes for new biomes, when we're this far in, you know, our cherry blossom biome is 13,000 blocks out, believe it or not, and our pale garden's like 8,000 blocks out. You know, we all have lore and stories for all of our factions. We have in-game, like, blocky religions, like, you know, that our characters in the game follow in the lore. Orthobloxy, you know? Do you ever prune chunks? We have never pruned chunks. I will say that the odds of us pruning chunks in the future get increasingly higher as time goes on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So who's all in the server? So none of the other people are really even streamers. I am really the only look into this world, you know? So the other people, I could tell you, I could show you with this map. This would be the best way for you to know. Anything that's blue is part of Proudmoore. That's King Fettuccine Alfredo, my friend River. Anything yellow is part of Blockistan. That's Blockistan. It's Sultan Edge McNemerson, my buddy Connor. Purple is Frog Bloom. That's where Michelle and Savannah live. Red is the Heartland Hills. That's one of my other areas. Iteville up at the top right is Davis's. You know, I could go on and on. Blocktanica is Kaya's, who is CC in the chat. I think she's here right now. Got your Menace cape? Dude, shout out. Who here got the Menace cape? Who here got the Menace cape thanks to the Trapland live stream? Oh, what am I doing? Flicked and steel. Sorry, excuse me. That slipped. You just got it? I did? Dude, that's incredible. It's so silly and stupid. Like, it really is so silly and stupid to, like, say this. But, like, I know it's just part of, like, streaming the game. But it's so cool just to even think, like, wow, you guys unlocked something because you watched Trapland. You know what I mean? It's any Minecraft content, but, like, I would be lying to you guys if I didn't say, like, I thought that was kind of cool. You know what I mean? I think the cape is only for Bedrock. This is Enderville. So Enderville is a naturally spawning village that spawned atop of our stronghold with the end portal. So what we thought to do is kind of make it to seem like the villagers here worship the end portal. So we kind of incorporated end stone and everything here. This was done by Kaya of Block Tanica, Lady Aeoli, I should say. Excuse me. Orthoblocks Chapel of the End Sepulchre right here. Here's one of a tiny church, one of many churches in Trapland. The cape is for Java too. Just a Cup of Joe, thank you for the follow. What is the map mod? There is no map mod. I made that using Photoshop and in-game screenshots. We could go down here to this nice room. And this is our end portal. I'm watching you from Tahiti. Dude, hello to Tahiti from Trapland. What the hell? That's awesome. Nick, thank you for the follow. That is so cool. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Kian? How do you pronounce it? Is it Kian or Kyan? And then I will say happy birthday. I'll just say both. Happy birthday, Kian, and happy birthday, Kyan. Both of you. Camp Miller, thank you for the follow. All right. Now I need zeros out of tens on this one. I need a rating. Everyone give me a rating on this mob name. I'm going to show you the name of this horse, and I need you to tell me 0 out of 10 how good is the name, because I think it's like a 15. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. That's a Minecraft name right there. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, 11s out of 10s. 10 million out of 10 from Kaya. Your room is like such a vibe. Dude, especially like if it was nighttime, these lights are so nice in this color. It really is a vibe. When the stream's off, I often leave these colors on. I think it looks so nice. All right, let's keep moving. Whale Man, thank you for the follow. Do I know Gideon? Yeah, I absolutely do. I watch him and Skeet Hansen's content quite often. Cooking with Andrew, thank you for the follow. Hunter, thank you for the follow. How do I put in the code? You take that code and you go to minecraft.net/redeem, and you are able to get the cape through that. Henry, Otis, Wyatt, thank you for the follow. West Manchester, we're just going to keep passing through. There's really not much here other than what you see right here. Hey, what's up, USCA? Welcome back, buddy. Caden, I should say. Now I get your username. Let's see here. I got a peep. I got a peep right now. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Wow, we are 200 people away from reaching 20,000 followers. This is insane. My goodness. Nathan, thank you for the follow. AP, thank you for the follow. Lance, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I can say every name right now. Emma, thank you for the follow. Here I am saying every name. Car person, thank you for the follow. So here's one of the intersections on here. Let me show you how this works really quick. So we are at the bottom. We are see the A1, that red line at the bottom near Cape Cole connects to the blue line, the P1 at the bottom. There's an intersection. We are right there. We could go up to go all the way up to Proudmoor and Sheephoof and St. Ungor Farms. Oh, but instead we're going to keep going forward to Cape Cole, go to Blockistan, that yellow place, Frog Bloom, and Block Tanica. And yeah, this map was made in Photoshop with in-game screenshots and my drawing tablet. So we're going to keep going forward. Cooking stream? Dude, that'd be awesome. How'd you come up with the name Trapland? It's simple but very epic. You know, I will say this. We are choosing to keep it a secret for whatever reason, just to keep the mystique up, but it is probably why other people would name something Trapland. It's like pretty obvious, like, you know, at the same time. Watching you to get that cape. You know what's bullshit, guys? Is like I can't even get the cape for hosting the thing. I have to now go watch someone else's live stream and watch them for 3 minutes to get the cape myself. Why can't I just unlock the cape? What's that about? I guess I could pull up my own stream on my, like, secondary account. But welcome to Cape Cole. This is our canal city, and we'll get to the canal part in a minute. But right here, we have the post office. Every week, someone in the world, our postmaster, delivers mail to everyone in Trapland. Right here's a public mailbox. You'll see places like this all around the world, more around the railway. You can see a very brief overview of how the rail works. I'm not going to read this all because it'll bore you guys, but I'll skim through it there. We have P.O. boxes on the wall, and some stuff in the back, employees only. And yeah, that's our mail system. Where do I go to redeem the cape? Minecraft.net/redeem. Here's a shop that is yet to be open, but is available to the public right now. But no one, I guess nothing's being sold right now, but people can still walk in. Regardless, you should know no refunds. Where do I see the code on Twitch? I'm not super sure. Your world reminds me of those Minecraft tutorial worlds. Dude, that honestly, that's kind of a compliment. Those were so iconic. This is Cape Coal. So right here, we have this man-made canal that connects the main Great Sea to the South Sea. It goes through here. We can actually see that on the map itself. Kinda. You can kinda see it down there at Cape Coal. Anyways, what's cool about Cape Coal? Here, let's take a little snooze really quick, and then we'll show the other cool stuff about Cape Coal. How do I redeem? You go to minecraft.net/redeem with the code. The code, after watching for 3 minutes, you get it right here. What's cool about Cape Coal is it has a couple Olympic events at it. One of which is a 7-hole golf course that actually operates like golf. You're probably wondering, how do you play golf in Minecraft? How does that work? First of all, look at this incredible map. Look at the map of the golf course. And let's play around. We'll play just a hole or two. So you get your ender pearls, okay? It's ender pearl golf. Watch this hole in one. If I get a hole in one right now, you have to follow. You have to follow. You right now who's not following, you have to follow. If I get a hole in one right now, and everyone has to blow up the chat. Watch this. Damn it! So close! So close. Hole in 2. Damn it! Daniel decided to follow anyway. Thank you anyway, man. Oh, thank you guys for everyone who followed anyway. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Holy shit. Should we do the next hole? Am I doing the next hole? Oh my god. There are so many people. Lord have mercy. Holy shit. Okay, we'll do the next one. We'll do the next one. You guys like golf. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. You guys are freaking out. Nah, that went in, said J Modded. Who here saw a hole in one? Because I saw a hole in one. I personally saw a hole in one. You chilled, that's why? Dude. You chilled too. I appreciate you guys. Now this one's going to be a hole in one. You guys see the hole over there? Yep, all right. All right, boys, we line her up. Let's see this. I'm not confident about that. That's going in the sand. That's going in the sand. Yep. Oh, I didn't go in the sand, but I got an endermite. Damn, that's disappointing. That should have counted. That was not 3. That was 2, and you guys know it. You guys know it. Dude, you guys see how many experience points I'm getting from all the followers you just gave me? It literally won't stop. It literally won't stop. That noise is from people following. It does a little mini experience if you follow, and then if you gift more than 10 roses, it like gives me a level up thing. All right, we'll do one more hole, and then we're going to keep moving on with the tour. People want to see the tour. I get it. So let's keep moving on. We'll do one more hole really quick, and then we'll get back to the tour. I didn't even realize. Tay Bren with the roses. Daniel R with the GGs. I'm sorry I missed your gifts. Oh, that's how you get to the... Okay, fair. Literally, the notifications for the followers won't stop. You guys literally dropped like 50 follows earlier. I've never had an increase like that ever before. That was genuinely insane. You guys rock. All right, hole 3. Let's see this. Well, we're just going to go straight money. Yes. All right, then we just do one of these. And it's... actual bullshit is the thing. That should count. That should count. I call foul on the fucking thing. Archie, thank you for the follow. That White VA, thank you for the follow. Julian, Jack Ward, James. Yo, and there's Tabren's. That's why I didn't realize it, because Tabren's notification just went through. That's insane. All right, guys, let's keep it moving. I guess I could show you while we're here. The other Olympic event here is an ice boat race course. Another thing that we do, if you guys are wondering, we have an Olympic Games where everyone in the world comes together to compete in these mini games every year. This is one of those things. It is ice boat racing. There are 3 tracks in the world, and I'm hoping, yes. And this is the Cape Cole one. In fact, this is where we hosted the Olympics last year. What day are we on? It should say, right here, Tabren with 30 more, it says emeralds on my screen, but it's the golden gamepad. Yo. 2 golden gamepads. Shout out to Tabren. And 5 roses. You're making me mess up on my race. If only there was someone else to, like, race with me. Yeah, this is an almost 6-year-long survival Minecraft server. Just me and my personal IRL friends. We have a large focus on role-playing, world-building, and lore and stuff like that. We have over 100 player-written books. We have mini-games that we compete in every year. Instead of griefing each other's stuff, we take each other to court, and we all do stuff like that. Like, we post the videos of all that stuff on our YouTube channel, which is at the bottom of the screen and the link in the bio if you're interested. If you really like that stuff and you're not following, I would love for you to follow. We are right on the precipice of 20,000 followers, and it is just unbelievable. So thank you all. Could never happen with me. Wither gets spawned and base raids happen with my friends. You know, it was like that in the beginning, so we kind of made like a slow roll. Like, we added one friend at a time and was like, okay, here's one person out of our friend group. Let's have time for you to adjust and learn what we're doing here, and then we'll move on to the next person. And then we eventually got to 16. So you can't be toxic? That's not saying you can't be toxic and cause havoc. Anyone can start a war and go do anything. There's really not rules on Trapland. But the thing is, if you come in destroying stuff and being toxic, you got to be ready to face the repercussions of it. You know what I mean? Chances are, if someone did join Trapland and start going crazy on all of this stuff that we did spend like 6 years building, we would probably just like use everything in our Minecraft power to wipe them off the face of the block. You know? I redeemed the code for the cape. How long does it take? Dude, I have no idea. They don't give me that thing. They don't give me that thing at all. I give it to you guys. Apparently, I don't get it for being able to give it to you guys. How does it work since there's a 10-player limit on Realms? This is a server, so we have more than 10 players. We have 16. All right, we're going to the biggest city next. This is the big kahuna, you know, as they say. Who they are? Who knows? Well, everyone in Trapland, literally, when it comes to this city. This is the biggest build in Trapland, at least what you can see from above on the overworld. The white spaces shouldn't count on the whole. I agree with you, Bastion. Mundo Gaming, thank you for the follow. Mundi Gaming? Appreciate that, my friend. I can give you the code for the cape. No, what I'll do, actually, is I'll just do this right now. I'm going to open on my secondary account the Trapland stream. Blake, thank you for the follow. And we'll wait. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's like right here. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, I gotta watch for 3 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna be giving myself hearts. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm tapping that screen like crazy. Dude, I gotta relish in it. Easy E, Kai, Bryce, thank you for the follows. All right, you guys love it. You guys always want to see it. This is the grand city of Balakistan. Again, this was all created in completely bedrock vanilla survival. Yes, in bedrock, so we don't even have chunk loaders to do stuff when we're far away or to make like ender pearl stasis chambers. Doesn't even work here. Hareshka, thank you for the follow. We have another ice boat race truck over here. This is the Battle Boats Arena, another Olympic event. Dude, I have been like on the verge of a sneeze for like 40 whole seconds. Do you guys ever get that way? Oh my goodness. Over there we have an enchantment shop. We have a shulker box shop called the Build a Shulker Workshop and a copper, iron, and gold metal shop. But down here, the big building, oh my goodness. Quentin, thank you for the follow. You may be wondering, why is it lagging? It isn't totally because it's loading 800 maps below us right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So this is the library. This is where over 100 player-written books hold their home, all sorted by the QB decimal system. Expeditions, conflicts, general history, poetry, nonfiction, fiction. You know, some places still have yet to be filled out. Mythology, mythological events. Max and Wolf, thank you for the follow. What's up, Peely? Religion, theology, devotions, epistles, divinity. There's a lot of everything here. I'll definitely have a stream where I read all of the books. A lot of people don't want to hear me read the books, and I understand that. So I'll have a stream dedicated to it so the people who want to hear that can come out. This here is the map room. You know, I can show you this thing all day. Oops. And this thing's pretty cool, and this shows a lot about the world. But then there's this room, which in-game you can see so much here. So far, where we have gone is we started over here at Slabport. This is where we are building the film studio, is right in this area right here. And then we keep going this way, and it goes to King's Fair, where the Rocket Exchange Market is. And then we can go through, and we made our way through the Heartland Hills. I did not show this off, but we can always go back. Enderville right here to Goathorn Mountain, where that intersection I showed you was. Cape Cole right down here. Go up to Blockistan, where we are at. And then we can go up from that way. We are playing on Bedrock.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Yo, if someone wants a free code, there's a free code for the Minecraft Cape right there. There's 2 free codes for the Minecraft Cape right there. If you don't want your Cape code, put it in the chat for people to claim. That would be awesome. You can see the railway goes up here through Frog Bloom right there to Blocktanica, Emma's area, Iteville down here, Hawthorne's area, our biggest ice boat racetrack up in the north, and then St. Ungor Farms. How do you redeem it? You go to Minecraft.com or Minecraft.net/redeem, I think. Do I have it on mine? Yo, I got it! Copy that shit. Oh, yeah. Stop watching this fool. How many compasses do you need for that room? Were there compasses? Oh, like maps and stuff? I mean, I think it's over 800 maps. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. My goodness. We're like 150 followers away from getting 20,000. I cannot believe that. I've barely been live an hour and a half. I'm not even going to be live a whole lot longer today is the thing. I don't have a lot of time to stream, so the fact that I got 250 followers in this tiny, tiny stream is insane. Chop, thank you for the follow. Taylor, thank you for the follow. All right, let's hop back on the railway and keep her moving. I'm probably going to do this whole big tour, answer a couple questions if anyone wants them. Maybe show off a race or a different game, and then I'll probably hop off. Short stream today, but, you know, I got things I got to do, unfortunately. Kanye, thank you for the follow. Bro, you got to get out of here, man. I'm sorry. RB Guitar, thank you for the follow. Days played is shown right here, as always. Jaden Taylor, thank you for the follow. Why do my fireworks keep damaging me when I take off with your Elytra? Because you put a fireworks star in it, which makes it explode. You need to just use, like, paper and gunpowder together. Malpin, thank you for the follow. I Heart Gooning, thank you for the follow. Listen, guys. I said it once, I'll say it again. You guys have some of the wackest, weirdest usernames I've ever seen in my history of the internet. And I was on Xbox Live, okay? I was playing Halo. But then here comes I Heart Gooning in my chat. Felix, Savvy, thank you for the follow. Just a guitar emoji. This is Frog Bloom. Look at this beautiful. Oh my god, I almost hit it. Beautiful greenhouse. Entrance area right here. It's a savanna converted to cherry blossom. And then here's a dragon head right here. This is a beautiful dragon head. It's not even my favorite statue here. My favorite statue, hands down, has to be for the frog statue right here. Wally West, thank you for the follow. Very beautiful area. We're probably just going to hop back on and keep moving. They have some crazy stuff in the works here at Frog Bloom. So we're going to keep letting them cook. I understand why you wouldn't release this to the public. Yeah, because you guys, like, okay, if tomorrow I said, hey, Trapland's open to the public, within 10 minutes, and that's being freaking generous, okay? Within 10 minutes, you guys would have this place annihilated. Absolutely decimated, destroyed. Damien, thank you for the follow. You got any tips on how to quickly flatten a mountain? Yeah, let the chat join your world. They'll flatten everything in like a minute. I say efficiency 5 on your pickaxe and your shovel. I don't know you guys, but I want to say thank you for letting me get the nether portal cape. Hey, thanks for stopping by and also saying something. I appreciate you using my stream to get the cape. That means a lot. I appreciate everyone here who's lurking, who doesn't say anything in the chat, and who doesn't follow just as much as I do the people that do follow and gift. I just, like, if you guys weren't here, if I wasn't streaming, you know what I would be doing right now? This. I would be playing Minecraft. I'd be doing exactly this. You guys are just chilling with me. We're just vibing here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate literally every single person being here. Master, thank you for the follow. Ferris, thank you for the follow. Keenan, Tyler, and Alan, and Brando, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. And a cross emoji. Real, dude, thanks, Isaac. I appreciate that. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Positive energy around here. I mean, why not? I'm just playing Minecraft. I'm just mad chilling. You know, no reason not to just be vibing. Am I wrong or am I wrong? We are at 19.9 thousand followers. That's 100 left before we reach 20,000. Oh my gosh, man. Bro. I can't believe we're about to hit, like, I genuinely cannot believe we're about to hit 20,000 followers. It is so genuinely insane to me. We started doing this like a couple months ago, and it has just gotten out of control. My goodness. Thank you guys for enjoying Trapland and the content. It really means a lot. We are here in the incredible city of Blocktanica. Blocktanica is one of the newer cities in Trapland, and it has a focus on white-colored blocks like quartz, the pale oak, and stuff like that, mixed in with like dark oak and brick and things like that. So right here is the pale oak station. Inside is our star blocks, and I wonder if who's working today. Oh, Rosie. Rosie, get back to work, okay? Sean says, I've been here for 10,000 followers. You are insane. Congrats, dude. Congrats to you for, or thank you to you. Thanks, I guess. This is Bedrock, yeah.
That's how people
Half Irish Coffee is today's special. Yo, shout out. Justin, subscribe to the YouTube. Hey, thank you. I hope you enjoy what you see over there. Oh. And I have 5 emerald blocks. 7, actually. My favorite shop in all of Trapland is right here. The Something I Fish shop. You could get anything from something that Kaya has fished, that Lady Aeoli has fished. Half Irish Coffee, bro, I know, right? Is that not incredible? We got to show him that. This is my favorite shop. I'm so excited to see what I get here. I got 2 things. Blocklenciaga. Oh my god, the boots. Oh, dude. Unbreaking 3, but Curse of Vanishing is devious. Yo. Yo. Check it. Check it. And the Something I Fish fishing pole? The Something I Fish fishing pole TM? Yo. That is a nice item right there. And we got 2. I didn't even realize we got 2 mermaid purses. Oh, it's 1 emerald block. I thought it was 5 for some reason. Did it not used to be 5? How did I just get so much shit on accident? Azalea Banks. Did it used to be 5, or am I crazy, Kaya? The fishing rod will get you more name tags. That's how we get the name tags. Oh my god, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. We got to go on a naming spree. Oh my goodness. It was always 1? Oh, I thought it was 5 for some reason. Damn, I didn't mean to just blast the stock out of there. That is insane. Oh my goodness, that is insane. That is awesome. Let's go look around Block Tanica a little bit more. Give me that. Give me that. Get that out of there. I want a Honey Crisp apple as well. Yo, that looks like a Honey Crisp apple. Yo, that is nice. Do I stream every day? I try my best to stream every single day except for Sunday and Monday. On rare occasions, I'll surprise you guys with a Sunday stream, but I like saying that I don't stream on Sundays just in case, you know. On rare occasion, I do also miss a stream, you know, but it's every day except Sunday and Monday. Guys, how do I redeem it? I've watched the screen for 3 minutes. You go to minecraft.net/redeem, and you could put in your code to unlock the cape. The Early Learning Center. Is this a development place for young villagers who are still needing like education and growth development? Block Tanica Stoneworks, love to see it. I love Block Tanica. Oh, I need to check out the church. Oh my gosh, the chat just started freaking out for a second for me. It's gonna be a rip. Excuse me? What do you mean? I think I'm missing the point. Alright, let's get back on the railway and we'll keep her moving. I got a couple more places I'm going to show, and I'm probably going to call it after that. I know it'd be a short stream today, but I got some, I'm really busy the next couple weeks, and then I get freed up a bunch after that. So it's going to be a couple short streams, but I still plan to try to stream every day, except for Sunday and Monday. The IBLP is a fundy thing. I'll write books to explain it. Oh, okay, heard. I've been needing a good server to play on with members. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Hey, bro, is it hard shaving your head for the first time? Yeah, that's a good question. I really beat around the bush for a long time with it. You know, it took me a couple months to come to the realization that it's like, okay, either it's just gonna look bad until I finally shave it, or I can just shave it. And I did that about almost 3.5 years ago now, and I recommend it. Where do I get the code? Right here. Right here at this little button. Yo, what's up, Boil Up? Jesus. GB with the heart puffs. I didn't even realize. Yo, thank you. Waffle House, man. What's up? What's up? How long have we had the world? It's almost 6 years old now. Here's Emma's place. I don't know if Emma's still in chat, but I love her home here. I love how it looks. It may not stick around for long, but I do love the start of what she has made. Are there 2 capes? Yeah, there's one for Twitch as well. And while I am live and streaming on Twitch, you know, and YouTube, I don't have it set up for any of those other places. You know? Yo, Urcab, thank you for the follow. Shout out to all of our new followers today. Hello. Look at that. Is that not one of the cutest things you've ever seen in your damn life? Definitely for me. Luca and Yaisa, thank you for the follow. Hell yeah. I love the barn. The barn looks so good. The barn looks incredible. One of my favorite buildings in all of Trapland here. All right. Let's keep her moving. Let's get on the railway and let's keep chugging along. Oh, man. I wish I was a better builder. Listen, it just takes time. Make a box and add on to it, man. Make a wood box. Start by adding some stairs, maybe some fences to add a little detail, some like wood log posts. It all starts with a cube, man. It all starts with one cube. How do you remove the texture but keep actions and stuff? You can go to the settings. If you're not in a world, go to the settings and you can change it. Emily with the hi bear. What's up, my dude? Gonna wave right back. Here's another intersection. We're just gonna keep going forward. How do you get netherite tools? You get netherite scrap from the nether. You can use that to make the bars, and then you can use that to, add it onto your armor with the smithing table. What was the hardest build? Probably Blockistan. I mean, no, it was easy if you're talking about difficulty. Here's one thing. This is Hawthorne's area. She has yet to name it. I think she is doing incredibly with everything over here. She has this awesome tree and these beautiful towers. Let's get a nice little flyover. Whoa, what is going on here? I'm excited to see what this building is. Nice. Looking good here. Do you know how to get a totem? You get it from killing an evoker, I think they're called. Oh, where do you redeem the cape? So you get it from this button right here after watching the stream for 3 minutes, and then you go to minecraft.net/redeem and put in that code. Here's my iceboat racetrack that we do in the Olympics every year. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm probably about to end the stream. But here's what I'll say. If you're new here, let me tell you a little bit about Trapland if you haven't heard. We're an almost 6-year-long private survival Minecraft server where it's me and my close personal friends. And we have a focus on world building, lore, and creating, factions and law and stories and mini games for one another to keep this forever world alive until we die long into the future. If you're interested in seeing how this world grows and progresses, please drop a follow. We are literally 100 away from 20,000 followers. We're probably going to get it on tomorrow's stream. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But yeah. And every year we do an Olympic Games that's hosted on our YouTube channel. I make a nice edited video out of it. We also do our courtroom sessions there as well. You know, instead of griefing and blowing each other's stuff up and all of our progress, we take it to the courtroom. And that's all at the bottom of the screen and also the link in our bio if you are interested. Stay till you hit 20K. I literally cannot. I literally can't. I have to go soon. I didn't realize the time was almost 2:30 and I just have to get off. It's unfortunate. Where can you diamond launder? I have no idea. The Y level 12, maybe? Thank you so much. You got the cape. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, thank you. I missed a bunch of follows, but thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. How close? Let me tell you the exact number. How close are we to 20,000? 67. We are 67 followers away to 20,000. Listen, okay, how about this? I will shout out anyone who follows right now. Nathan Reeve, thank you for the follow. Al Emoji, thank you for the follow. Gabriel, thank you for the follow, while also doing this racetrack at the same time. Oh my god, Jonathan Solomon, thank you for the follow. Brandy, thank you for the follow. Optional, thank you for the follow. Chris Hill, thank you for the follow. Nick, thank you for the follow. Tristan, Benny, Asia, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the follow. Alex, thank you for the follow. Rowan, Christian, Co, thank you for the follow. TZ, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, Waffle Gods, thank you for the follow. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Holy shit. Zach, thank you for the follow. Yisa again. An emoji that I don't know the name of. I am sucking at this course. Yo, what's up, Emma? Bastian, Aladdin, Connor, Fent, RJPJ, RJPT, thank you for the follow. Maddie, thank you for the goats and the GGs. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Where we at? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I still hear it going. 43 away now. Wow, that was like 20 right there. That was insane. All right, guys, it looks like that'll be the start of the next stream. Because, see, unless we get another drop of 40 followers right now, I don't think it's happening. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. It'll happen when it happens, you know? But I got to end the stream. Hamron,
That's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
that's right. That's right. Hamron with the subscription. For just a couple bucks a month, you can be like Hamron and get the Mitzi emoji. The emoji that mocks me and tells me to get a totem when I need one. And a flag of every single nation in all of Trapland. Thank you for joining the crew, just like Imp Boo, who is a Quebo, just like you, Hamron, now. I appreciate you. All right, that's enough milking you guys for follows at the very end here to try to reach 20,000. I hate to say it. As much as I would love to sit here and be like, let me read more names, I unfortunately have to go. But next time, on the next stream, oh, Mitzi's here. Wait, Quebos, drop some Mitzi emotes. Mitzi's here. "40 seconds longer, I plead." Okay, okay. If you need the cape, I'll hang out for like a minute longer. Yo, there's some Mitzi's in the chat. Yo. Mitzi, they love you. They love you, Mitzi. You're a superstar. "2 minutes, please." Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this? I'm going to go use the bathroom. When I come back, I'll end the stream. So you guys have a couple minutes. So no one gift or follow while I'm gone. What the Maddie, Hamron, what are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Hamron with the gold mine? Can we get W's flooded in that chat for Hamron? Oh my gosh, Maddie with 10 Minecrafts. Guys, you literally have to chill. You have to chill. I'm about to end the stream. You can't gift me now. I gotta leave. I literally have to leave. You can't be gifting so much shit. 12 Minecrafts from Kayla. Oh my god. Bro, you guys are unreal. I literally have to go. But I will be live again tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Oh my god. 101 roses from Hamron. 109 roses from Maddie. The 12 Minecrafts from Kayla again. Kayla gave the Minecrafts and then followed. What kind of thinking is that? That is incredible. Thank you. Alright, guys. I literally have to leave now. I hope you got your capes. If not, I'll be live again tomorrow. So, follow if you want to get the notification for that. I don't know how the TikTok notifications work. But, bye, guys. Appreciate ya. Have a good one. And follow the YouTube. Alright, see ya. Wait 20 more seconds? Okay. I heard wait 20 more seconds. This is your last one. This is the last wait 20 more seconds. No one else is getting this. I'll hit my soundboard buttons.
Cubes and blocks.
Oh, I'm a Trapland boy. I'm in the Olympics.
Happy Trapland Olympics.
Because that's how people in Trapland do it, all right?
Block a stant.
There you go. All right. Now I'm ending the stream. I have a weird offer. Well, hold on. I got to hear the weird offer. Hold on. God damn it. What's the weird offer? This is your last chance. What's your weird offer right now? I hate the fact that that got me. I hate that that got me, dude. I have a weird offer. Come on, Luis. It's all you, bro. Do you know how many ice blocks? No, I got no idea. If I gift a universe, can I join Trapland? No. Sorry, bro. It ain't worth a you know, a universe. As much as I love that, you know, love that idea, and I want one so bad, no. It's only my IRL friends that are in it. How about 10 universes? Now we're talking. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just me and my IRL friends, and I plan to keep it that way. All right, guys, this is it. This is it. I am leaving. I am gone. I'm not here. Don't look at me. I'm not here. Everyone scroll away. Everyone scroll away now. Everyone hit the X. Hit the X right here and scroll. I want to see that number go down. Okay, I have to end the stream. You guys aren't leaving. All right. Thank you all for the shit ton of follows and all the love today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.